Hey everyone, it's Ashley. So I am chilling today by the pool, and I'm just going to let you enjoy this beautiful scenery while I talk to you guys. So I've been thinking a lot about my books, right? Because I'm full on writing book two. So book one was all about what's the art of love. It was all about the art of embodiment. So throughout the book, you get we talk about the importance of things like authenticity and redefining our, views and perceptions on success, right? So that it's not a number, it's actively seeking to live our purpose every single day, right? Which for me is to assist in deepening, the capacity of love on the hearts, through the heart, I guess, if you will, on the planet, starting with my own. So success for me could literally be sharing a smile with someone, right? So when you're changing your perspective and you're recreating things such as those thoughts. And we also explore, looking at the fact that love affects us physically in our body, on a scientific level. And then chapter 5 is all about modalities. So I actually designed it outside of the book and then gave it to my graphic designer, who turned it into a part of the book, but it's designed to look like a recipe book to kind of just be fun. We talk about like shower power, which is teaching people to consciously shift their energy field through utilizing water molecules and positive thought, and all kinds of different really cool things. And then within the book also are my stories. I put a story insert from my journey along the way, right? So you get this, it's spiritual nonfiction, so you get actual spiritual thought and commentary, coupled with tools. And there's also question and answer space throughout the book as well. So the reader will go on their own journey, exploring different concepts, learning new tips and tools, and also, watching my story of, transformation and progression as well. Super cool, right? So that's the first book. Now, book 2 is all about harmony. It's all about the unity of the masculine, feminine essence, actualizing, that space on the planet for just true unconditional love and transcension, right? Through relationships, through intertwining and interdependence. And really, what I realized was, and when I created Art of Love, reading for so many people, I realized that everybody was looking for the same exact thing, to give and receive love. Every single person shared that one common denominator, right? And then also the second thing was that everybody was also afraid or feeling they weren't worthy of it. Okay? So with that said, we're all seeking relationships. So Think and Blue Love Story is designed, and it's actually, this book is actually spiritual, fiction, rather, romantic fiction, which is always based on real life, right? Loosely on real life for sure. All fictions derive from somewhere. God is love. But it just allows us a little more flexibility and freedom to ad-lib and write and create a beautiful, synopsis and scenario, which I think is really cool. And I also intend to and hope to develop it into a film to reach as many people as possible, because the book is fiction, but at the same time, it's sort of opening, the vibe to these concepts into this through the character's own story, right, of love and being a hopeful romantic, etc., and learning to balance within her own, heart and etc., and to see how that sort of shows up on the planet. So within the book, the character is also a journalist. There's going to be written article inserts, designed to kind of look like my graphic designer is working on them, to make them look like actual pieces of newspaper. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite parts about the whole creation process is I love the whole thing. So I love designing, so picking out the, the font, for the front, which is actually called Starry Night. Super cool. Also one of my favorite paintings by Vincent van Gogh, Starry Night, love it, always have. So with that said, but I love the whole designing process, right? And so what I would really love to happen is to see this blossom as a real life love story in a way, because what I think people, in my life, as well as the people who watch this, movie or read this book's life, because what I really believe we need more than anything now on the planet is hope. To give people hope, and a really good love story, I think would be the most amazing thing. And in the meantime, to also just open the hearts to the thoughts of new ways of healing, new ways of connecting, new ways of relating, new ways of loving even, things that you maybe never thought. So yeah, anyways, that's just my thoughts today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. One thing I've been doing lately as well to broaden myself is I've been trying to learn some Spanish. Um, hablo muy poco español, but estoy practicando. So, vamos aquí, por favor. Tú eres muy guapo. Quiero besar tu cara dulce. Por favor, gracias. De nada. So there's me showing you guys what I'm working on. So anyways, hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Lots of love, lots of love, lots of love.